lives a man next door to me who thinks he's very wise. A see-all, know-all can't fool me. You've met those kind of guys. At prophesying what to be, he thinks that he's a bear. He'll stop you any time at all and loudly will declare, in 1999, in 1999. Although today we write in style, they look back on us and smile. In 1999, it surely will be fine. We'll have a lady president in 1999. Yes, I'll admit we're better off than back in 61, 'cause radio and moving pictures hadn't quite begun. And I've been gazing at the stars and got things figured out. There's no one in this world but me knows what that's all about. In 1999, in 1999, I reckon you know what I mean. We'll be drinking gasoline in 1999. They'll even come a time they won't write any mammy songs in 1999. I let you in on something else, but don't you tell a soul. This money that we spend today, they'll use that stuff for coal. These vampire women nowadays are wearing less and less, but they'll be wearing less and less in 99, I reckon. In 1999, in 1999, for 10 or 20 cents, I guess, you can buy the wife a dress. In 1999, it won't be any crime to have a dozen wives or so in 1999. The men and women nowadays get married just for fun. But when they try to get unhitched, their troubles start by gum. They hire a liar just to swear each other's not to blame. The things they accuse each other of, it drives the judge insane. But in 1999, in 1999, there'll be no jury to declare what is what, for they won't care. In 1999, divorce will take no time. They leave them flat and say that's that. 1999. About a bad man down in New Orleans. Now you can rave about your Jesse James, but this man sure was mean. He sure was rough. He used to strut his stuff up and down the avenues. He was a long, tall, dressed up brown, from his hat down to his shoes. Gave in change, the good Lord knows he was bad. Gave in change, he made the sweet mamas glad and sad. He had a knife long enough to row a boat, a big 44 underneath his coat, looking for a tussle at a fish fry every night. Mustard brown, they loved the tiger in his eyes. Satin black, they used to feed him rock and rye. He said there's changes in the ocean, changes in the sea. Never gonna be no change in me, 'cause I'm David Chain, the meanest man in New Orleans. I'm gonna tell you how Dave loved a gal named Lindy Lee. He always told the men round town that gal belongs to me. But she was bold like the story old. She trifled on him one sad day. He shot poor Lindy through the heart. That's why folks down there all say David changed. The good Lord knows he was bad. David changed. He made the sweet mamas glad and sad. He had a knife long enough to row a boat, a big 44 underneath his coat, looking for a tussle at a fish fry every night. Mustard brown, they loved the tiger in his eyes. Satin black, they used to feed him rock and rye. He'd say that once I was happy, once I was free, but prohibition made a wreck out of me. Said David Chain, the meanest man in New Orleans. Brown, they love the tiger in his eyes. Satin black, they used to feed him rock and rye. He'd say that ashes to ashes, dust to dust, show me a woman that a man can trust. Said David Change, the meanest man in New Orleans.
Hear a song about the deep blue sea, but if that's running through your mind, mistaken you will be. Sailor songs are very nice, I'm sure you will agree, but this is no sailor song, as you will shortly see. Oh, there ain't no flies and auntie, on auntie, on auntie. There ain't no flies and auntie, and I will tell you why. Her face is far from hideous, but life is so fastidious. There ain't no flies and auntie, and that's the reason why. Oh, there ain't no flies and auntie, on auntie, on auntie. There ain't no flies and auntie, and I will tell you why. At dancing, auntie is sublime. She does the waltz in foxtrot time. There ain't no flies and auntie, and that's the reason why. She isn't thin, she loves her little drop of milk. There ain't no flies and auntie, and that's the reason why. I've been to Hollywood, you know, and I think Hollywood is slow. There ain't no flies and auntie, and that's the reason why. I'm not as young as I appear, but I've got very young ideas. There ain't no flies and auntie, and that's the reason why. I've got to sing another verse to make this song complete. You'll always find a lot of flies around a bit of meat. Had nice weather lately, don't tell me that it's all wet. Better sing that other bit or else you will forget. Oh, there ain't no flies in Auntie, on Auntie, on Auntie. There ain't no flies in Auntie, and I will tell you why. She handles liquor by the quart, liquor that she never bought. There ain't no flies in Auntie, and that's the reason why. I roll my stocking at the knee, yes, when I sit down. Oh, you can see there ain't no flies in Auntie, and that's the reason why. She hates the sound of wedding chimes, for she's been wed 11 times. There ain't no flies in Auntie, and that's the reason why. Her skirts are short, I realize, but she's got 2 good alibis. There ain't no flies in Auntie, and that's the reason why. I don't condemn the girls who pet. You never heard of anyone dying from a jet? There ain't no flies in Auntie, and that's the reason why. Oh, there ain't no flies in Auntie, on Auntie, on Auntie. There ain't no flies in Auntie, and I will tell you why. She ain't a sap, she ain't a dunce, there ain't a thing she won't try once. There ain't no flies in Auntie, and that's the reason why. There's a fruit store on our street, it's run by a Greek, and he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, he never answers no. He just yeses you to death, and as he takes your dough, he tells you yes. We have a no bananas, we have a no bananas today. With string beans and onions, cabbages and scallions, and all kinds of fruit and say. We have an old-fashioned tomato, a Long Island potato, but yes, we have a no bananas, we have a no bananas today. Business got so good with him, he wrote home to say, send me Pete and Nick and Jim, I need help right away. When he got them in the store, there was fun, you bet. Someone asked for sparrowgrass, and then the whole quartet all answered yes. We have a no bananas, we have a no bananas today. Just try those coconuts, those walnuts and donuts, there ain't many nuts like they. We'll sell you 2 kinds of red herring, dark brown and ball bearing. But yes, we have a no bananas, we have a no bananas today. What are you laughing at? You got a strawberry pie?
Yes, I don't think we got strawberry pie.
You got a coconut pie?
Yes, I don't think we got coconut pie.
Well, I'll have 1 cup of coffee.
We got no coffee.
Well, what do you got?
I got a banana.
Oh, you got a banana. Yes, we got a no banana, no banana, no banana. I tell you, we got a no banana today. I tell you, no banana. Hey, Mariana, you got a no banana? Why, this man, he's no believe what I say. No, he's no believe me. Now, what do you want, mister? You want to buy 12 for a quarter? Well, just 1 minute. I'm going to call her for my daughter. Yes, 1 minute. Hey, Mariana, you got a piano? Yes, a banana? No. Yes, we got no bananas today. The New English Clock. Yes, we are very sorry to inform you that we are entirely out of the fruit in question. The aforementioned vegetable bearing the cognomen bananas. But we might induce you to accept a substitute less desirable. But that is not the policy of this internationally famous green grocery. May we suggest that you sample our 5 o'clock tea, which we feel certain will tempt your palate? However, we regret after a diligent search of the premises by our entire staff, we can positively affirm without fear of contradiction that our raw berries are really delicious, really delicious. But we have no bananas today.
Porcupines are all full of quills. Kiss them and you're sure to get thrilled.
Weeping willows like to weep just like I weep for you.
As the porcupine pines for its fork,
That's how I pine for you.
as the grasshopper hops on the grass,
I'll hop right after you.
as an eggplant plants its egg,
I'll plant myself near you.
not a woodchuck would as I would chuck my love at you. Alligators come through the gate. Goodbye, leg, if you get away late.
Lollies always like to pop. I'll pop the question too.
As a porcupine pines for its fork, that's how I pine for you. As a woodpecker pecks at the wood, I'll always peck at you. As a Pekingese peeks at the knees, I'll always peek at you. All the oil cans can their oil, but I can't tie the can to you. As the butterfly flies at the butter, I'll fly right after you.
As the mouse trap taps the mouse, that's just how I'll trap you.
As the lipstick sticks to the lip, I'll always stick to you. As the earring rings the ear, I'm going to put a ring on you. As a pen hold the holes of 10, that's just how I'll hold you. As the soup spoon spoons with the soup, that's how I'll spoon with you. As the sun kiss the sun, I'll keep on kissing you. As the lemon squeezes lemons, that's how I'll squeeze you. Every old rubber tires, but I'll not tire of you.
As the fruit punch punches the fruit, that's just how I'll punch you.
As the fish hooks the fish, believe me, I'll hook you. As Mary Pickford picks the Ford, that's just how I pick you. As the coal heaver heaves his coal, I heave my love at you. As the earache aches for the ear, my poor heart aches for you. As the broomstick sticks to the broom, I'll always stick to you. As the bullseye eyes the bull, I'm going to keep an eye on you. If they find the guys who wrote this song, they'll not be here for long. As a sharpshooter likes to shoot, we'll shoot those crazy goofs. Every nut factor has its nuts, and nuts from trees do fall. But of all the nuts and crazy mutts, they are the worst of all. we don't sing another chorus. We hope you'll still be for us. We bought dictionaries by the score, but we can't find no more. Just buy yourself a ukulele, and while you're strumming gaily, sing your own words to this crazy song. They're all right if they're wrong.
Half of the world are squirrels, half of the world are nuts, half of the world that live in trees, the other half in huts. 50% keep laughing, 50% just cry. Half are rich and half are poor, and here's the reason why. Someone made a wedding ring for no good reason at all. Also made the bee to sting for no good reason at all. Someone with a wrinkled brow gave the world a marriage vow, and look how many suffer now for no good reason at all. Someone made 1,000,000 flies for no good reason at all. They made a moth to eat your ties for no good reason at all. Someone made a Santa Claus for the 5 and 10-cent stores, and congressmen to make our laws for no good reason at all. Women always love to cry for no good reason at all. Wear fur pieces in July for no good reason at all. After they've been dined and wined, raved about and treated kind, that's the time they change their mind for no good reason at all. Half of the world eat chicken, half of the world eat eels, and half of the world they live like kings, the other half like eels. Half of the world are lazy, just lazy. Half of the world are spry, they're up and doing. Half are smart, half are dumb, and here's the reason why. Some folks hustle day and night for no good reason at all. They're grabbing money left and right for no good reason at all. For 1,000,000 we all try, and when we get it, me oh my, we just lay right down and die for no good reason at all. I heard 2 lovers, they sang a song for no good reason at all. They kept me up the whole night long, all night long, for no good reason at all. She sang something about the spring, a preacher man, and a wedding ring. And then they sang that prisoner thing for no good reason at all. Styles keep changing every year for no good reason at all. Hats cost twice as much, I hear, for no good reason at all. Now husbands work both night and day just to get a raise and pay, and friend wife throws it all away for no good reason at all.
By a jail this morning, and a hear the hard luck brother moan. I'm in here, right where I don't belong. Never done no wrong as I pass by his window. I could hear him moaning his song. I'm sitting on the inside, looking at the outside, waiting for the evening mail. Four walls and a ceiling, Lordy, what a feeling. Just a mean old low-down jail, separating me from everything but the evening mail. I'm like a ship without a sail. I wrote my one-time mama down in Jacksonville, said, sweet mama, I'm in jail. Honey, please don't fail me, hurry up and mail me bail. That's just a year ago, and I'm still on the inside, looking at the outside, waiting for the evening mail. I had a letter handed to me yesterday from a mama that I met on Mobile Bay. She said, honey, won't you please send me down some bail? They caught me fooling with the evening mail. Had another letter from a man named Stout, saying he was going to get me when I get out. Said that he was going to meet me right at the gate. But, brother, he don't know how long he's got to wait. 'Cause I'm sitting on the inside, looking at the outside, waiting for the evening mail. Four walls and a ceiling, Lordy, what a feeling. Just a mean old low-down jail, separating me from everything but the evening mail. I'm like a ship without a sail. I wrote my one-time mama down in Jacksonville, said, sweet mama, I'm in jail. Oh, honey, please don't fail me. Hurry up and mail me bail. That's just a year ago, and I'm still on the inside, looking at the outside, waiting for the evening mail.
a lamb from Alabama, said Dapper Dan was sure some man, but the place from where I come, I got a sweet someone he took lessons from. He seems to be all right for me, 'cause I can handle him, you see. I know he can't be true, but then I loved him, did I do. Have you met my counterfeit Bill from Louisville? I'm kinda sure you will, 'cause he's a honey who looks like ready money. I just got one big complaint. He looks like what he ain't. I could pass him off, but then I may regret, 'cause I know what I got, but I don't know what I'll get. He's got style, a wonderful smile, but I'll admit that it's all counterfeit. Still he can pass, 'cause he's got class. Another fellow's love can be more genuine than his, but then he's got a way that doesn't make you think it is. My counterfeit Bill from down in Louisville. You hear folks speak about the Sheik. Compared to Bill, his love looks weak. And I simply want to say that man of mine outshines him in every way. The Sheik, I know, gets lots of dough for acting like a Romeo. The love scenes that you see, I'll get them absolutely free. Have you met my counterfeit Bill from Louisville? I'm kinda sure you will, 'cause he's a dandy. He comes in mighty handy. Not so handsome, not so cute, but he's some substitute. I could let him go, but that's a big mistake. I won't give up my bread till I know I've got my cake. He's got names of hundreds of dames that think he's grand. They know he's second hand, but they don't care, because he's there. He isn't worth a cent upon the dollar, I'll admit, but get him in the parlor, he's $1 million hit. My counterfeit Bill from down in Louisville. I just got one big complaint. He looks like what he ain't. I could pass him off, but then I may regret, 'cause I know what I've got, but I don't know what I'll get. Another fellow's love can be more genuine than his, but then he's got a way that doesn't make you think it is. My counterfeit Bill from down in Louisville. Better than riches of worldly wealth is a heart that's always jolly, beaming with happiness, hope, and health, and warmed by love divine. But sweeter than kisses we win by stealth are the hours we give to folly. So come, let us cling, but first let us drink one toast with the brimming stein. Here's to the land which gave me birth, here's to the flag she flies, here's to our sons of best on earth, here's to our smiling skies, here's to our hearts which beat for me, true as the stars above, here's to the day when mine she'll be, here's to the girl I love. Oh, Heidelberg, dear Heidelberg, thy sons will never forget that golden haze of student days is round about us yet. Those days of yore will come no more, but through our manly years, the thought of you, so good, so true, will fill our eyes with peace. The thought of you, so good, so true, will
Oh, the foxy summer girl, when she sets her head a whirl, is the most expensive pearl, but I'd have you understand. She's a creature to adore when you meet her at the door. For she'll cost you more and more if you try to give her hand.
She's a weepy widow in a state of trouble woe. She'll help her creature if she wants a broken home. When the life insurance is paid, her weeds will speedily fade. She's a dreamy, peaches and creamy, you come to see me, widow. A peaches and creamy, you come to see me, widow. It seems we all are in for it, we did not understand the customs of this land. There's new and was not planned. We hardly think we'll swing for it, they make a manly stand. Let's stand up this mother, will you true command to Lord come and be found. We cannot wave or howl until we live free, shall remain yours and so off again.
A friend of mine went driving with a girl whom he admired one evening when the moon was shining bright. But he soon got into trouble with the horse that he had hired, for the nag would shy at everything in sight. Both hands were busily engaged in holding tight the reins. He dared not for his life relax his grasp.
while the maiden at his side cuddled close and cooed and sighed. Thoughts of what might happen made him gasp.
He didn't know exactly what to do. He didn't seem to have a bit of tact.
For the girl said with a smile, better let me drive a while.
And then he knew exactly what to do.
For all his lips are warm and red and burning with desire. Her heart and soul are all aflame with passion's glowing fire. But if you touch her savage hair, she's sick with thorns beset, and nature when she breathes of love speaks through the violet. I bring a breath of springtime from woodland where I grew. There's a kiss upon each petal, my lips are wet with dew. The one who sends this message would whisper soft to you, I love you, love you, love you. And my heart grew blue. In days of long ago, a moonbeam loved a star, but how could he tell her so? So fair but was so far. Her twinkling wink, he used to think, was a love sign meant for him. So with heart beating light, he would sing all night, mid woodland shadows dim.
Sweetheart, I love you ever. Oh, just never, just live forever. Till time shall end, nor shall us ever. With heart and soul I love but you. Up, boys, here's the bugle blow. With hearts elate, we will hear the thrilling story. On this hasten to the foe, the band of games leads to fields and the glory. Line up, forward up we go. Beneath the stars and the stripes of yellow glory. Wherever near we have, our flag will never hurt. In it we did forward.
Love is so sweet in the springtime, when blossoms of fragrance is made.
No years that are coming can bring time to make me forget, dear, this day.
I love you in life's gray December,
The same as I love you today. may sever. Will life's lusting ember, will you remember? Springtime, love and May. The nightingale sighed for the moon's bright ray, and told his tale in his own melodious way. He sang a well a day. He sang a well a day. The lowly vale for the mountain vainly sighed. To his humble wail the echoing hills replied, and sang a well a day, and sang a well a day. I know the value of a kindly chorus, but choruses yield little consolation when we have pain and sorrow to before us. I love and love, alas, above my station.
He loved and loved above his station.
Yes, yes, alas, it must above his station.
Maiden fair to see, the pearl of minstrelsy, a bird of blushing beauty, for whom proud nobles sigh, and with each other vie to do her menial duty.
To do her menial duty.
A youth all only born with hopeless passion torn, and poor beyond concealing, has stared for her to find at whose exalted shrine a world of wealth is kneeling.
A world of wealth is
unlearned he in aught save that which love hath taught, for love hath been his tutor. Oh, pity, pity me, our captain's daughter she, and I that lowly tutor.